So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for September 11th through the 13th. I hope that you guys are enjoying your birthday season and making the most out of it, and that you guys are in new energy for your solar return. And happy belated birthday to my Virgos who already had a birthday pass. And happy early birthday to my Virgos whose birthdays are about to come up. Okay. So let's get straight into it. Of course, if you want a personal, check out the description box. Make sure you guys also subscribe if you want to see future readings. But first card's going to represent you and your current situation. And I have the Hanged Muse in reverse. So this is you seeing things from a totally different perspective. Where you may have been looking at things from this very like limited, like negative perspective, if that makes sense. This is you being able to see things from a whole different view, or not have like this one-sided perspective on things. Also, where there may have been like slight delays that you were experiencing, this is you overcoming those delays, or seeing exactly what's been causing those delays. Okay, clarifying that I have the Page of Inspiration or the Page of Wands. So where there may have also been like a halt in communication for a bit between you and a love interest, you guys will get back in contact, but I don't see the conversation being that positive. For some of you, it may be more so in a sexual connotation, or completely like passive aggressiveness, or someone being passive aggressive. Excuse me, let me correct myself. Whether that's you or this individual, but I do see like one individual trying to come back around and communicate, and then another individual getting irritated and kind of turned off. A lot of you are also seeing things differently when it comes to like some creative endeavor that you want to take action on. This may have been something you wanted to do in the past, but you just didn't have enough faith in yourself in terms of actually taking action on it. Now, when it comes to the theme, I have the Page of Voices or the Page of Swords. So this has a lot to do with you guys needing to gather proper information with a new business you're trying to open, a new person that you're dating. This is getting to know them. Some of you are still dealing with someone, or slightly dealing with them, or it's complicated. Let's go with that. And it's like you have a lot of questions that are slightly unanswered, and a lot of questions on whether or not you should still deal with the situation. Let's be honest. It's a lot of questioning, a lot of questions that are not answered or need to be answered. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so this is, again, a lot of questioning. Now, what I see in terms of the advice for you, I have the Knight of Voices or the Knight of Swords. So this is making sure you're not being too swift on taking action on getting back into a relationship, or really doing anything during this time frame. Yes, take action on things that you've been procrastinating on, but make sure you're not rushing to get things done with a business, or rushing to just get any old job if you don't have a job right now, or rushing to get into any old relationship if you're single and you're feeling slightly alone. This is something that you want to avoid because you may miss important details. Okay. Important things that you may overlook in the process. With the High Priestess as well. If you know someone is just going to keep being inconsistent, like, what's the point? What is the point of giving energy to that? Because if they just keep pulling your leg and making it seem like they know what they want, but then they don't, it's just stressing you out for no reason. But yeah, for a lot of you, you do need to kind of stop procrastinating on certain things that you know you need to get done. And I'm talking about like important things. Now, what you should avoid during this time frame, I do have the Four of Emotions. And this is pretty much anything that you've already established that you're not pleased or fond of or pretty happy with. With the Four of Emotions, this is like being dissatisfied with something, but then kind of sitting in that dissatisfaction for too long and like needing to come out of that funk. So yeah, Ace of Emotions. So yeah, Ace of Emotions, then Four of Emotions, and then the Ace of Emotions, clarifying that in reverse. So this is avoiding pretty much everything that you've already established that you don't feel connected to. You're not getting what you need from it, whether there's a job, relationship, etc. With the Ace of Emotions in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, emotionally you've already been disconnected from a particular relationship. So why keep giving energy to it? Now, what I see for the future, I have the Seven of Emotions. And this is you being slightly confused, only in the sense of like which direction you would like to go in. So for some of you, this is in a financial sense. You're confused in terms of if you should stay at your job, go to school for this, do that. For others of you, it's more so confusion in terms of whether or not you should stay married, get divorced, date someone else, do this, do that. Also, your feelings may be all over the place and also causing confusion as well. This is you also having to see beyond illusions that other people are kind of like presenting. So this could be you dealing with someone who's like giving off the illusion of it being one thing and then it really being another thing. Or them being confused and causing you a level of confusion. So yeah, this is mainly you guys having to address your confliction and how it correlates with you guys not having growth. And how you guys can come out of that space of feeling stuck to things that just don't make sense in the first place. Like a job that doesn't pay enough or a relationship that's not healthy. So this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective and that you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description if you need my Linktree information, and I will talk to you in the next one.